How much different does it feel for you?
It's real different, coming into a new scheme, coming from a 4 down to a 3 down, and being our second year being established into it. I just feel more comfortable into the system.
What did you take away from that experience last year? You were supposed to be spending some time with Jordan Davis, and I'm sure you got a lot more reps than they expected you to get too. What did you kind of take away from that experience?
Just took away, just got to step up. Everybody, some like bad things happen, but you got to step up and become a leader at times that you think you ain't supposed to.
And how did you feel like you did in that regard, especially playing in the SEC against some really good players?
I ain't really even think about that really. I just felt like I tried, try to bring the energy, try to be that guy that, hey, I'm on the field, got that energy. Yeah, you trying to bring the energy to the team, try to be that guy.
With those injuries that they had last year, especially to Jordan, you kind of had to change your landscape on the defensive line and had to switch positions. You feel more comfortable where you're at back now at strong side?
I really didn't. I ain't feel discomfort at neither. It's just, at D-line, play physical. That's what you got to do. It don't matter if you're on the right, left, weak, or strong.
How much, obviously you had another year to come back. Was there a second thought of coming back for that extra year, or did you have to think about it much?
Yeah, sit down and think with my family, talk about with my family, coaches, and look into everything that's going into it. So decided to come back another year.
How's your experience been here?
It's been great, especially with the guys. They accepted me, I accepted them. It's like a brotherhood.
What's it like to have that type of I think the whole 2 deep is back, and everybody's seniors, I think, except for DeMonte that's in that 2. What's it like to have a defensive line full of seniors?
I mean, it's great. Even with DeMonte not even being a senior, he been here for a little minute. So it's like everybody got that older set mindset. So we know what we got to do. We just got to do it now.
Sounds like the coaches really stressed pass rush. How much do you think you could improve from last year's pass rush when it comes to the season?
We could improve a lot, There's always room for improvement. So, Coach said that's the emphasis for this spring and going into this season. So that's what we got to focus on and become better at.
What did you think of your pass rush last season as a team?
As a D-line, I think we really could have done better, especially me. I was doing all right at first, and then slowly I wasn't the player I was at the beginning.
What about you've been able to go up against Albert Reese at right tackle? How have those battles been for you?
Oh, big Canadian, yeah. It's been good, He got a strong grill, that Canadian grill. I love my boy. He been good at being improving, He was a freshman last year, going to a sophomore. He's stepping up to become a starter, so, he's just stepping up to be that role.
We hear all the time about how strong he is. You get to see it firsthand.
Yeah, dude, yeah, that Canadian screen different.
So being in Florida a little bit didn't rub the Canadian off. He's still got a lot of Canada left in him, huh?
Yeah.
Appreciate it, Randy.
No problem.